I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
Next up, race number 3, where they go around the turn over 1,400 meters. 13:40 is the off time. That's the time that you'll need to get your exotics on. When it comes to race number 3, another one of those races where you got to tread warily. There's a few horses with a lot of scope for improvement, and then you have horses like number 4, Sea of Tears, who is fully exposed, having the 11 runs to date, and 1 or 2 other horses like number 9, Kitty Boy's Girl, and number 10, Telio. Then you got 13, Approachable Lass, who's definitely going to appreciate the step up in distance, but unfortunately is widely drawn. Anti-post market suggests number 4, Sea of Tears, is the money horse from 5-1 down 7-2. 9, Kitty Boy's Girl from 3-1 has gone out 7-2, and then Approachable Lass is quoted at 4-1. When dissecting race number 3, let's start with number 3. Carbon Capi, which means carbon copy. Carbon Capi, coming back from a break, coming back from a 99-day absence, and that is the only slight concern. If you look at the daughter of Flower Alley, the average rating was a 71 last time out, when under 5 lengths behind Zinakele. The form line has been well franked, and we've seen Zinakele come out and do some real good stuff after that maiden victory. So I think number 3, Carbon Capi, if not just in need of the run, does set the scene and probably the horse they have to beat, and will be the value selection at 8-1. Number 9, Kitty Boy's Girl. That is going to be my second selection. And the reason being is also ran behind Zinakele in the penultimate run, ran second, 2.7 lengths behind, but is another runner returning from a break, 79 days off the track. However, I believe Yogesh Govender will have Kitty Boy's Girl in a good place. This did run behind Feather Boa in a little bit of a minor feature earlier on. The form line of that race is very, very solid, and that'll be my second pick. You'll ask me, why am I going against the money horse and the joint favorite number 4, Sea of Tears? And it's quite simple. Last time out, I suggested go against her, and we went with Dilla on that occasion. And I just thought that the trip might just stretch number 4, Sea of Tears. Very, very consistent, a horse who never runs a bad race, but I just thought the 1400, when it comes to the compass zone, might just catch her out, and it did prove the case. So number 4, Sea of Tears, will definitely be in the shake-up, could win a race of this nature. However, I believe there are chinks in the armor over the 1400 meter trip. We'll then move on to horse number 13, Approachable Lass from the Lorenzo Karim stable. Lots of scope for improvement. This individual has only had the 2 runs to date, and when you look at the introduction, a decent second to Bright Star. On that occasion was running on very neatly at the business end. Second time out, the 1200, a little bit sharp behind Ideal Gift, so gets the right trip on this occasion, but unfortunately is drawn 13 out of 13, and I think it's going to need a little bit of luck from the draw there. So putting me in a corner for race number 3, Carbon Capi, which means carbon copy, will be my first selection. And then you look at horses like number 9, Kitty Boy's Girl, and horses like Telio, and the rest of them, Sea of Tears. They're all going to be in the leading vicinity, but number 3, Carbon Capi, if not just needing the run for me, at 8-1, that's the value selection.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.